Think about one of the projects that stands out to you the most in the most recent 5, 10 years, or whatever that timeline is. Let's talk about it.
I know for, I was actually talking to my father-in-law, Terry, who started the business back in 98. I asked him that question. And the one that he mentioned is the Spokane Eye Clinic downtown,
Okay.
obviously here in Spokane. And it's one that I would say a lot of people, when they find out that I work for Rock Placing or RPC, they're like, oh, you guys did that Spokane Eye Clinic. So it's right downtown. You can see it from Interstate 90, but it was one of the taller walls we'd ever built at the time. So I know that's a job that a lot of people know about, and it's kind of a hallmark job, I guess, for RPC. One that I think about that was fun to be a part of was one we did in Prosser outside of Tri-Cities. This is the one that had these 22-foot tall walls. And so when you'd pull up to the development, you would just see the wall, go across the hillside. It was long. And it was just cool because we'd go in, they had the ground pretty much prepped already. The keyway and everything all prepped. I think that one probably had gravel in the keyway, probably had a 2-foot embedment. So where the boulders were in the ground, a couple feet, had 5 and 6 foot boulders in the keyway. But what was fun about that one is we'd build a course or two of boulders, and that required geogrid every 2 feet. So every 2 feet we were putting that in. So we'd put in a course of boulders, put in the fabric, put in the spalls, lay out the geogrid, and then they would bring in a couple scrapers, big, huge scrapers. They would deposit the material, they'd spray it, they'd compact it. They would do all that, I swear, in a half an hour. So they were doing 450 feet long, and going out probably 15, 20 feet from the wall. They would do that, and then we'd go back and we'd put another course in and take, a couple days or however long it was, put another course in, and then here come those guys again with all that material, and boom. So it was just, that was a fun project, just seeing all the coordination that had to go on. And that was my first experience probably of seeing big iron.